Well, hello there. My name is Lady Bexilla, and welcome back to Unorthoblocks. We're on episode 3. Ah, that's exciting. Um, so I didn't actually get a whole lot done this episode. However, there's some rubber banding happening right now. However, I did do a good bit of talking with some other members of the server, for some future projects. Um, and I'm still rubber banding. So I'm gonna throw you guys into a clip. And hope you enjoy it. You're a menace, by the way. You are a menace. You saw Toby's last video just like I did, and you've decided this is how you want to treat him.
No, this is not how I decided I want to treat him. This is how I decided to counter him.
Oh dear. He's gonna be
I
so
s-
upsetty, spaghetti.
I was I was considering building a bone meal shop in the last episode, and then I saw that video, and I'm like, oh, now I definitely have to build a bone meal shop before Toby
You're a
can.
spiteful creature. Spiteful menace of a creature. Um, but
Uh,
Remington and I are actually in the shopping district not to discuss his bone meal shop, although it does look very cool. But
Thanks.
because we're gonna go into a joint business venture together.
Mm-hmm. Owned in association with Lethal Enterprises rather than just owned and operated by Lethal Enterprises.
So we kind of need to claim a spot, and
Mm.
the problem that we're gonna have immediately is that, as you can tell,
Ah!
I designed big. If you haven't seen the end yet, I, everybody's got these adorable, quaint little starter houses, and I made a monster.
Yeah, I was
So,
about to say, that was what, your first building?
yep. The
Oh
first day of the
god.
server, I started on the foundations of that.
So
I
how big is
regret.
this thing?
What?
How big is this greenhouse?
It's not gonna be all that wide. The
Okay.
problem is how long it's gonna be, or if we want to turn it into two shorter buildings.
Mm.
Because have you actually been to like a nursery before, like a nursery and landscaping place?
I think?
So they usually have like they have a greenhouse, and then they have a lot of outdoor plants, and it's kind of fun to walk
Yeah.
around even if you're not like a gardener.
I go there with my mother on Mother's Day.
Yeah, one of those places. I kind of want to make one of those, but in
Mhm.
Minecraft.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Um, so
Gray just watching from the distance.
he always looks like he has the largest smile on because of his skin.
Yeah.
Like he's got the biggest Joker smile. Uh-oh, he might be claiming this area. Yep.
Dun,
Um,
dun, dun.
dun dun dun.
That's fine, I didn't want that area.
I mean, potentially, I could build us a really cute little bridge here, and we could build over this way, because nobody's
Mm.
been over here yet.
True. Ow!
And that
Well,
way
who put these bushes everywhere?
we wouldn't be encroaching on all of the little shops that are adorable.
Hmm. Yeah, this would be this is like the starter shops area, and then you move on to the more enterprisinal shops.
But yeah, we could definitely do,
There's definitely a lot of room over here,
yeah,
and it's quite flat.
yeah, which I like.
So we could actually just remove this tidbit right here, and we'd have this whole spot right here.
Yep. I was actually thinking get my blocks on my bar, and this is a rough estimate. I haven't measured blocks yet. I am also going to try and condense my design so it's not totally massive. Like here, and then maybe we'll
Yeah,
have
because
some side
you had
bits.
the like because we could do like the dyes and stuff, and some of the smaller flowers inside, and then we do the bigger flowers outside.
Maybe.
And have like little like flower, what do you call it?
Flower boxes?
Yeah, and
Raised
then next
flower
to that
beds?
and then next to that we have the chests with the actual flowers next to that.
Yeah. I think you're really gonna like the design I have because it's really nice to look at, but also pretty efficient. So
Both of my favorite things.
what we're doing, by the way, for our audience who doesn't know, we're doing a flower and dye shop, and Rem already has the farms for stocking said shop. You'll have to go see his videos to see that and what all he's doing. It's way over there where the mist has obscured time and
I
reality.
may or may not have 9 stacks of every dye except for black and gray at this point.
You might be a madman. Um, but the deal is that I will build the shop and help stock, and we will split the profits, and both of us will be happy and rich. Mwahahaha.
Mm.
Yeah, you're gonna be richer than I am, I think.
That's because I'm an enterprise. I got work to do. You see those 2 shops, that's just the beginning.
And I sell eggs.
I'm building an empire. I'm not listen, I'm not in the bone business, I ain't in the flower business, I ain't in the quartz business, I'm in the empire business.
All right, Sith Lord. But yeah, so I need glass is what I need.
How much?
Yeah, let's start at 4 stacks.
Oh, I already have that much sand.
Sweet. But yeah, I can probably get started on this soon, and I've got a couple other projects for my episode. I will have a link to Remy in the little iCard in the corner, as well as in the description box below. So definitely go check out his stuff. He's just a bundle of laughs, that guy. I'm with Grey to tour his beautiful home that just keeps getting prettier and prettier every day. You have this waterfall that I logged on the server and here it was, and it's gorgeous.
Thank you. No, I love it. This is what I love doing, terraforming.
Oh, yeah. I have a love-hate relationship with terraforming. I love the end result, but God, I hate doing it.
See, I like both parts of it, like spending the time. I mean, this probably took me about half hour to do.
Ah.
To be totally honest. So, but then I've got efficiency 5 on everything now, so.
Oh, I'm poor.
That's easy.
I
see you in your iron armor.
I have sharpness and unbreaking on my sword, and I have feather falling boots. I am fancy.
See, I need those boots.
Well, I started working on the roof, and I was like, I have to have feather falling, or I'm gonna die every 5 minutes.
So I've been running around the Nether just like with standard boots, jumping off of everything. Oof. I keep forgetting I don't have an elytra. So I just like I built that tower there, and I just jumped straight off the top of it. Don't even think. Well, yeah, I don't really know where to start with a tour of this place because there's no interior. I don't do interior design. So, like, I can do all of this sort of naturalizing things, and the outside looks great, but if you walk through this front door, there's
not anything going on, really.
There's some furnaces.
You've done work on the ceiling.
yeah, there's some ceiling. And
a staircase.
Yeah, there's another big empty room.
Yep.
Which I have no idea what to do with any of the space. And yeah, there's a bed.
Very fancy. Very fancy master bedroom.
Oh, I know, right? So it's got 2 chests. So
what more do you need?
Yeah, that's it. And a crafting table on a different level. So yeah, this is what I really like about this is that it's got this like little upper area, so you know it just adds an extra layer to it rather than it just being a house.
Oh yeah, I love your storage like sheds.
Shacks. I call them shacks.
Yeah, I love your use of barrels because barrels are kind of underutilized for decoration, so to get to use it for decoration and for storage, A+ on A+ in my book.
Have you seen what I've done with them? They're just dumps for when I can't be bothered to sort things out.
It's a good use for barrels, honestly. My dog is making all kinds of noises, so I'm so sorry if my mic's picking that up.
No, that's cool. I didn't hear it, to be fair, so...
Oh, well, maybe it didn't. But yeah, I do enjoy your upper area, and then underneath it too is really cool.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing with down here yet. I was thinking about, like, maybe chucking a stable sort of thing down here.
That's what I was
The
thinking
only
too.
real thing I can think of. And then maybe just dump some barrels about the place so it looks like storage. Maybe hay bales.
Hay bales, yep, that's
Something
what I
like
was gonna
that,
say.
yeah.
So, and then you have this tower. But
I haven't
have to-
finished putting the ladders in.
We'll have to
yeah,
go
let's go
up
back up the stairs. Yeah, I'm really, really good at half doing things. Like, I'll probably never put those ladders in. But yeah, so you're gonna walk into something else that's completely empty as well.
Well, it looks really cool from the outside, though. Like, your exterior work is fantastic.
Yeah, so I'm very used to sort of playing in creative. Like, I've got a big old creative series where everything's medieval. So I kind of fall into this style really easily. I mean, medieval, I think it just lends itself to Minecraft, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, I love your garden. This is so cool.
I just think it's so worth just putting that little bit of time into doing
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Like the trees, I don't know if you're using a texture pack. I have
am
to use
not.
the better leaves because I can't stand standard Minecraft leaves. Like
Oh,
they
yeah,
look
the
really boring.
bushy leaves do look fantastic.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna stick with like a regular texture pack for this because everyone else is. And but yeah, no,
It still looks really good, even in vanilla.
And then we got some little berry bushes because I don't know what to do with them. It's just decoration.
It's a nice form of color and like variation on like standard Minecraft plants. I like the addition of the berry bush.
Yeah, I think it helps. And I think the only other real thing to this build is the bridge that leads over into Quirky Squids, which I promised him I'd make. Because I kind of did. I just cut his land off and chucked a giant pond in its place. Yeah, I wasn't too sure about this design at first, but the more I look at it, it kind of grows on me.
It looks really cool from out here. I like the trapdoors hidden like behind the blocks. You get a peekaboo of that. The only thing I would change is that I can't see the river from the bridge.
It's really funny. I said this in my video when I recorded it. So originally I had it like that, and I was like, yeah, that looks pretty good, but it looks flat.
Yeah, you still can't see the bridge, so you might as well add the trapdoors or the pond. But the pond itself is awesome. I know Rem and I were having a fun time swimming around here when you first built it because it looked so cool. So pretty.
I just love building these things. Like,
yeah.
I think it's easiest to sort of start with it empty and then work your way from nothingness and add the water last. I used to do it the other way around, and it used to be so much harder, but there's still dirt there.
Oh no!
I don't have any stone on me. I can stay like that.
I have cobble. Would you like cobble?
Yeah, that'll do. Nice. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah.
Well, this place is looking wonderful. I love the window bushes. Ah, so good. I had a thought. So
go on.
You are amazing and spectacular at doing landscaping.
Thank you.
I am mediocre at best. I made this fountain.
It's a nice fountain.
Yeah. That's all I've done. I would say I'm pretty decent at interior decorating.
Oh, definitely.
And you're a bit dumbfounded.
Yep, haven't got a clue.
So,
like literally.
I propose to you that we do a bit of a trade-off here. If
Right.
you landscape around the expansive exterior that is my inn,
Yes.
I will do some interior work in your house for you.
And I can actually have a nice house, you mean?
Yeah,
It's not just going to be a building.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely down for that.
All right.
Like, do you have any ideas of what you want or anything? Or is it just wing it and go for it?
I love your window boxes that you have. I think those are lovely. So I would love some greenery. You'll see scattered about the place, there's some wooden logs that just kind of stick out of wherever. There were actually two over here, but I guess somebody took them down. But custom trees would be lovely.
Yeah, that's cool. I like doing trees, actually. Trees are a lot of fun.
Did you?
No.
Yeah, no, trees, they intimidate me. They're so beautifully organic and they enlarge that I get intimidated.
I can build small trees.
Yeah. Just whatever you think would complement this massive structure that's kind of plain right now.
Yeah, okay, no, that's cool. I'm definitely up for doing that.
Is there anything that you know that you would want in your house?
Literally no idea.
Okay, cool.
You have free reign.
Blank canvas, I love it.
Maybe a plant pot.
Maybe a farm? Is that what you said?
No, plant pot.
Oh,
One whole plant pot.
I can do that, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was originally going to put on the windows, but I don't actually, Joe. I don't even know the recipe for a plant pot.
For like just a clay flower pot?
Yeah.
It's 3 clay bricks in like a V shape. Yeah.
Yeah, of course it is. That makes sense.
So shall we shake on it on this collaborative crossover arrangement?
Yes.
All
You
right.
might be waiting a little while for it.
That's fine.
Just got sticky keys.
I've got like 50 other projects I'm doing at the same time, so that's perfectly fine.
Okay,
right.
cool.
Well, thank you so much, sir.
Yes.
Handshake.
You got it.
Perfect.
Alright, you beat me to it.
Right. But that's not all. We've got one more collaboration that is soon to be underway that we have to talk about. And unfortunately, I don't have a recording for this one because this one is with Quirky Squid. And unfortunately, Quirky Squid is far too busy doing evil, genius, mad scientist things. So I wasn't able to record with him. However, we have some really awesome plans to make a newspaper office, and it's going to be somewhere in this general area. We haven't quite decided where yet, but we have plans to make a newsletter, and it's going to be filled with server news and some not server news and some really fun, silly tidbits to make our fellow Unorthobloxians laugh and bring a smile to their face. So I kind of want to build a newspaper office, and I think I also want to build a post office. And I don't know if they're going to be attached at all, but I'd kind of like them to be somewhat close together, I think. So that's another project that I want to get working on soon. I'm very excited for it. And I've got a lot of stuff to do, y'all. All of a sudden, I have all of these projects that I'm really excited about. I know that we got to get that flower shop up and running here pretty soon. Otherwise, I think Rem is gonna kill us, or worse, prank us. So we got to get that up and running. I would love to get Grey's interior stuff done before he comes home from holiday. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have the time. But I think that would be a really cool surprise for him if I can actually make that work. So I don't know. I've got a lot of projects to do. We've still got to finish the upper floor of the inn, but I'm not too concerned about it. Primarily because there's nobody that's like in desperate need of a room right now, as far as I'm aware. So I'm not too worried about that getting that second floor done right away. But yeah, I'm super excited about the projects we have coming up. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which project you're most excited about. And if you have any ideas for what I should do, and you know, anything like that, let me know because I'm really curious. Also, subscribe because I will have a new video coming out on Thursday. It's going to be a short one, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm super excited about it. And leave a like if you enjoyed this. It really does help me out. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!